it saves lots of time because you need to cook only twice a day, so it saves lots of time. Hello, this is Justas. Here every day I'm giving simple solutions for our problems. I'm Isha Classical Hatha Yoga teacher, engineer and projects manager. Also, you can leave a comment with some of your questions and I will make video about it. And if you're new to my channel, you can subscribe and click bell icon not to miss anything. So today's topic will be about intermittent fasting. Many of you maybe know this, but I will try to make it a little more simple and to explain a little bit. So for me it's not kind of fasting, it's just normal eating food twice a day, and that's all. People are making it as fasting, maybe because usually we're eating 5 times per day and now only twice a day to eat, so yeah, it's kind of fasting. But actually many more people, they are not eating even that much, so they are really fasting. So here it's not kind of fasting, it's just eating twice a day. Now what benefits it can give? So first thing is it saves lots of time because you need to cook only twice a day, so it saves lots of time. And it also helps you to feel better, to have better health, if your body, your health allows to do it. If your body is strong enough, so you can do this fasting very easily. There is a recommendation, like if you are below 30-year-old, you should eat 3 times. If you are older than 30-year-old, you should shift to eating twice a day. As even I started this intermittent fasting when I was 25. Still sometimes I'm eating some snack in between in lunch, or some fruit or juice, something very small. If I'm very hungry, I'm eating. Otherwise I'm not eating much. Like somebody understands snack as some big hamburger. It's not a snack, it's like big meal. So intermittent fasting is not about like this and this in between eating. So it gives lots of energy actually, because body becomes more efficient when you are giving lots of time to digest first meal. A second meal will be very also digested well, because if we're eating 5 times a day, usually previous meal that we ate, it was not digested yet, and we're putting new portion of food, and then it's difficult for body to digest. That's why we become like lethargic with diseases and many things. So as many of you know, there are many different types of this intermittent fasting, and people are counting hours, different hours, 15:9, 14:10, and other hours. It's like how big gap between these 2 meals you will leave. But for me it was very easy to decide actually. Once I visited in India Isha Yoga Center, they eating twice a day at 10 and at 7, so I just stick to that diet routine, and it was really good, because I was thinking, if at home I'm eating like this and then sometimes I'm going to this yoga center, so it's just, for me it's good to have same pattern of diet, and so that some kind of for body change once I visit that place, as sometimes I'm going. And it really suits to me. Sometimes I'm eating later. Like, you should not be very strict. Yeah, it's good to eat at the same time as often as possible, but nothing wrong if you will eat a little later or a little earlier. Too early, it's definitely not good, like before sunrise, very early at 6 in the morning, then digestion not happening. But you try to see how to arrange at work how to eat. Maybe you can come to work a little earlier, then you can have longer break to eat, or you can see how to arrange these things. Because if you will keep too big a gap between meals, it's very difficult to stay being hungry during the day. So you can try to shift breakfast into brunch, from very early eating to little later. It will be better digestion if you will eat little later at the breakfast, not so early if your work is early, if work allows you to eat in between of job. And something like this, you try to see what is your schedule and just arrange accordingly. In between you can have some snack if you want, some nuts or some fruit, nothing special, then you will have lots of time, as usually there is a lunch break. So you can ask to shift this lunch break into brunch break, and you have proper brunch and then dinner at home, and then you have lots of time, all work will be done, everybody is happy, you are healthy, you have more energy. You can say to your boss that I will have more energy, I will do better work because mine will work better when you are not eating so often, because it's true, you know this. When we are not eating too much, or when we are hungry, we are very alert, our brain works much better. So even for boss it's beneficial if his employees eats early, and then whole day non-stop work is just full focus. Then it's great, full involvement, and your work will be done better and you will feel better. So it's like this. Then what to eat, it's very simple. You can eat whatever you want, or you can adjust a little bit so that you have a little more proper diet. As you can start with fruits, like whole brunch, like I'm eating whole brunch like this, like some fruits, then raw salads. You can raw some a little bit cucumber or a little bit carrot or something. Then usually we're eating rice and also some lentils, some chickpeas or beans or black-eyed peas or whatever these lentils which has proteins. Then it's full diet, it's full nutrition diet, so that you will have all the nutrients that you need. And then in the evening also you can have some fruits, some a little bit raw salad, and in the evening we usually eat wheat pancakes or chapati. It's very good. I like that simple chapati. It's just full grain flour with water and without oil, without anything, and then you are eating these pancakes with some also vegetables, some dishes cooked, or with some lentils also. You can, if you want to have a little more heavy dinner, you can have like this lentils or whatever. You can check these few recipes. You can prepare, it's really good. Don't overeat dinner unless you are working a lot after dinner, but not many people are working. So with diet you can make it simple, actually make it simple so that you will have motivation to do it, because if it's very difficult then we don't want to do it. But actually I see such a big importance of preparing my own food. It's totally different feeling, health, and it's just very pleasant to prepare food, cooking with whole family. You can do it, it's big joy to everyone, so it's just really good and lots of benefits. So if you have some questions, leave a comment below and maybe I will make some video about topic that you are interested in, and subscribe channel, click bell icon so that not to miss anything. And